Hello and welcome back to One Trainer vs. the World Season 6. When we last left our protagonist, she had caught some garbage again, and now she is going to try and catch some other things that hopefully aren't garbage. Again. At least I feel like my luck is steadily improving. I mean, just getting that sand through was already quite lucky considering how, well, that's probably going to be immensely helpful. Now, there is also dark grass over here, but it requires strength in order for me to get to it. So again, going to disregard it. You were just dead set on not letting me avoid you, weren't you? You stupid person. You stupid backpacker. Oh well, I don't think I'll... Or maybe I will have that much trouble with this WATCHOG. Because around this particular level, they tend to be very obnoxious. With stuff like that. So now she is going to have to not hit herself in the face twice in order to pull off an attack. Wonderful. At least he can't hurt me right now. Ah, nice. The coin flip actually did work out in my favor twice. And through playing other games, I have confirmed that Super Fang just does half of your total HP. So if it hits me with Super Fang again, Cassandra is dead. And I don't want Cassandra to be dead. Right, now fly! You know what would be nice? If Punchette hadn't died. Or Punchelle, I guess was her name. But it would be nice if she hadn't died, regardless of what her name was. Then again, she would still find this WATCHOG just as annoying. It's just that she might be able to take it out in one hit rather than two. No, wait. It's actually going to take 3. Arg! And stop super fanging me! I don't have that many healing items. Seriously. At least if it keeps super fagging me, then I don't have to worry about a critical hit, because it does set damage. But... Yeesh. Wait a minute. Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, Super Fang, that's 3 moves already. What is its 4th? And do I have something that can at least outspeed this douchebag? I'm just going to switch to Azula for right now. I mean also, just in the worst case scenario, if she should die, I have another fire type. I do not have another flying type, however. Dear WATCHOG, could you at least get burned? Apparently you couldn't at least get burned. Am I really going to have to waste all my healing items on this douchebag? Oh look, a chance to actually do something. How wonderful. Although it's still just a chance, I'm going to try a smoke screen. That did 16 damage, so if she hits it herself and gets hit by a Super Fang, she would be dead. Or Berry in that case. Oh, how wonderful it would be if I actually had a freaking full heal or something. Full restore would be even better, but that's obviously too much to ask for at this early point. Q Super Fang. At least get burned! God. Apparently, it doesn't want to get burned. Wait a minute. That did just do half of her total of her current HP. So, was I wrong? I might have been wrong then. Or I might have just seen how it works in a different game. And it was changed in between games or something. But... and she is both asleep and confused. I really hate this thing a lot. In case my frustrated groans didn't make that clear enough. Ah, I do have Castelia cones though. Those heal all status conditions, don't they? Yes. I mean, I bought them in order to be able to take advantage of an easy exploit to get unlimited money. But for this they will also work fine, I suppose. Still, how long am I going to have to fight against this douchebag? Finally, it took some freaking damage again. I'm not even going to bother healing. I'm just going to try and use a flame burst now. Hit. Arg. Now please, die! Thank you! So, with all that out of the way, how am I doing on health now? I'm pretty sure that at least Cassandra is still asleep. That I need to fix. And several of my Pokémon are still injured. That I also need to fix. Or well, at least Cassandra probably should have gotten healed. So, let's see now. What do I get here? Okay then. I doubt a quick attack is going to take it out. And if it does, then I'm honestly not that bothered. Okay, that's fine. So, do another quick attack, then I suppose switch into Dude. And then use Stun Spore. Seems like a logical choice to me. Of course, earlier I said something about Dude being a bulky grass type. I was looking again at its stats, and more specifically the stats of its evolution, and figured it's not really very good at that either. It's basically in the exact same situation as Superior. It has good speed, but that's also the only stats that's particularly good that it has. So, I suppose at least he is a decent replacement for Salazar, but he is not likely to do anything better than Salazar. Oh, for goodness sake! Well, I suppose it's only fitting. I was just talking about how my luck is improving, and then the game once again demonstrates how much it hates me. Now get paralyzed already! Thank you! And then I should probably switch into something bulkier, provided I can survive this. That sure was close though, wasn't it? I know that Asuna has the best physical defense, but it keeps using Swift on me, which is a special move, so going to send out Victoria then. Let's just skip through this. And then let us throw a ball. Thank you. Now, your name is going to be something, but I'm not going to name you after a character from your name this time. For no reason, your name is Mo. Now, after all that, I need to get some freaking healing items again. Because seriously, I used up pretty much all of them in that battle. And the previous battle, I suppose, but... just... ARG! While we're here, let's just have a look at our latest captures. So... quiet nature, which does something... Alright, special attack minus speed. I remembered that right before I saw it. And you have just a neutral ability that does nothing. Powers up the Pokemon's weaker moves. What specifically does that entail? It specifically entails that moves that have a power of less than 60 or less gets a 50% boost. So that's neat, I suppose. You know, in other words, he would hit particularly hard with double slap. But, meh, I don't think I need either of those at the moment. So then, healing items, which I will be buying from a vending machine rather than from the Pokemon Mart. I don't think there's going to be any plot stuff happening here this time, so... Indeed, no plot stuff happening this time. Now then, to buy a bunch of fresh water! And actually, I did briefly mention the infinite money exploit, which I do believe I have access to the area where I can use that infinite money exploit now, so I might as well go over there and do that, I suppose. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's inside this truck. Or is it just that person standing right there? No, it's inside this truck. Yes, I have an amazing ingredient in my bag. It's called a Castelia cone, which for some reason you are going to buy for 2,000. Even though just you can buy 12 of them for decidedly less than that. I mean, you can only buy them once a day, but still, the profit margin here is absurd. Only problem is it takes a while because you sell them one at a time, but still, kind of ridiculous. And I can go back to Castelia City and buy another 12 because it's a new day. Oh, nice. I can actually fly now. So, I guess that doing that running was unnecessary. Yeah, I buy 12 of them for 1,200, then I can sell one of them for 2,000. Completely absurd, Game Freak. Did you do that on purpose? Right, and now that I am obscenely rich, I should go to the final area that I can catch stuff in right now. There is a trainer over there. This concerns me. I don't know how long of a field of vision that trainer has, so I'm just going to run around over here. What am I getting? Please be female. Ah, you are worthless to me. You are so worthless that I'm almost considering not even catching you. But I don't know. Combi might be available in other places, and so if I do not, well, hang on. I'm actually going to check if Combi is available any other places. Because if it is, then I might be messing stuff up for myself. I mean, I might be messing stuff up for myself, or I might also just be rambling. For some reason, I can't seem to form words right now. Well, it appears to be in one more location where there are other things I could potentially get instead. Decidedly cooler things. I'm going to try and catch it. In this case, it would actually be nice if I did have some net balls, but I don't. So, yeah, just going to try a Great Ball here. That didn't work. You know, Combi, if you would attack me, that would be nice. I suppose a feint attack probably won't take it out. Wow, that came very close to taking it out though. I mean, it was a critical hit, but still. Now just wait. When I eventually get through 12, I am so going to have a female Combi as my first encounter. I mean, the odds of that happening are absurdly low, but just wouldn't that be typical? Now then, unfortunately, you are useless. So your name is going to be equally useless. Just, there is no reason why I would ever even consider using that. Unless somehow everything else I have happens to die, leaving me just forced to use a male Combi that can't even evolve. But I don't think that's going to happen. I suppose I should check. Can I actually enter the gym already, or do I have to do the stuff at the battle subway first? Because I'm not sure if that's mandatory. I seem to recall that, yeah, the gym has... I think this is the gym, or... Nah, that's just a Ferris wheel. So, I know the gym has been moved ever so slightly. Here it is. Okay, so she is in the building that the gym was in before. Why even bother moving it when you literally only moved it 2 buildings to the right? I'm not going to have to face a whole bunch of Emolgas again, am I? Well, if I am, I should get Asuna up front. And make sure that she has the amulet coin. She does have the amulet coin now, right? Yes, she does. Right. Now let's see. Am I in for an annoying battle with an annoying Pokemon? I can deal with that. Right. I would tell her to Earthquake this thing into oblivion, but unfortunately she doesn't have Earthquake, so it's going to have to be magnituded into oblivion instead. Ah. Well, I wasn't sure how much Flame Charge was going to do to her, but apparently it does basically nothing. But of course, Asuna actually has fantastic physical defense. So, yeah. Did I ever mention that I'm really glad I got her? Because I am. She is going to be extremely useful. In before she dies in a minute. Well, that was meaningful. Go here to get the gym leader, and then she isn't even here anymore. What was the point of that? Just making me run through the old gym that isn't the gym anymore for no reason? Seems pointless and silly. Ah well, with that I suppose the gym is now open, presumably. And then I can just go and do some training so that I will be strong enough for it. Even if I'm pretty sure Asuna will make the whole thing trivial anyway. Indeed, the gym is open. And once again, the music is different. Right, my team is now at level 29 and ready for the gym. Although, before I go to the gym, there is one thing in Nimbasa City that I ought to get. Now, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in this building here. So that Ace Trainer last game was like, I wonder what Shiny Croc looks like. And in this game, wow, wow, Shiny Croc looked awesome. And there you have it, the Sunstone. I mean, by using the Sunstone now, I suppose dude is missing out on Energy Ball as a level up move. But the thing is, Energy Ball is available as a TM later. And also, dude is kind of at the top of the list of Pokemon that are likely to get replaced if I find something better, so yeah. I don't particularly feel that bothered by missing out on the rest of his level up moves at this point, when the best of them is available later as a TM anyway. Though I suppose it's actually available a lot later, so... But again, he is not really likely to be doing that much. And he already got Giga Drain during level grinding just now, which I figure for the time being is sufficient. Now then, to heal up, and then go and buy some more fresh water, and then go for the gym. Okay, are you going to tell me something extremely important that I need to know in order to defeat this gym? Apparently not. You just wanted to tell me that the gym is a catwalk, because I can't see that, obviously. Or the fact that I have to defeat the trainers, because I can't see that either. Well, nice of you to actually mention the fact that Emolga is immune to ground moves. I'm pretty sure last time they just said, get ground Pokemon, that's all you need! Of course I knew that wasn't all I needed, so I got rock moves anyway. Not that it really mattered, because I mean Mr. Zero still died, but I have faith that Annie isn't going to die, because Annie is no, Asuna. Because Asuna is way stronger! I really need to stop getting Asuna mixed up with Annie. I mean, seriously, they are completely different. In that, well, I suppose they have different natures and different IVs. I'm surprised I'm outspeeding these things, because Sand Slash is not particularly fast. Plus I have a speed lowering nature, so... just weird that I'm outspeeding so much stuff. It really looked like the same trainer just walked backwards for a bit and now I have to fight her again. But I'm going to assume that wasn't what happened. But that's what it looked like happened. Also, I gave Azula the experience share because she evolves at level 30 if I'm not mistaken. So, getting her some experience through this gym which she isn't going to be fighting in seemed to me like a good idea. Now, Asuna has excellent physical defense, but not that great special defense. But I'm pretty sure all the special moves I'm going to be encountering in this gym are going to be electric moves, which she is immune to. So I don't think I really have anything to fear this time. As opposed to the last time, where I had quite a bit to fear. Also, again, Elesa only has one Emolga this time, and I'm not sure it even has Double Team. Just generally kind of neat music around here. Really fitting for the whole fashion show theme that this gym now has. Which, I don't know, I feel like the roller coaster theme was cooler, but I suppose the gym leader is a model, so this makes sense. And now I reckon I will take out this Elekid in one move, and then it's time for the gym leader afterwards. I don't even need to go back to the Pokemon Center, although I should probably use a fresh water. You can't see it right now, but I am totally moving my feet in the rhythm of this music here. Completely scrolled past the fresh water without seeing it. Wonderful. Now, time for the gym battle, which last time claimed one of my Pokémon, but this time it won't. Or at least, I don't think it will. I see very little reason to assume that it will kill something. Oh, hello, my old nemesis. I am going to throw rocks at you. In fact, I'm going to bury you in rocks. Oh, F. How dare you not die from that? Well then, going to try a Crush Claw. Because that should be enough to take it out now, I think. Right, so that's... Ah! A better ground move! Although, wait a minute, I have to check one thing about this ground move first. Because it could potentially be devastating for the future if I just have Dig and nothing else. Okay, it looks like it's fine. I was just worried about Clay's dreaded Excadrill and how if I have Dig, is Excadrill's Bulldoze attack going to deal double damage? But apparently no. That's just Magnitude and Earthquake. And Clay's dreaded Excadrill does not have Magnitude or Earthquake. So, perfectly okay for me to just get Dig now. Which should make short work out of everything else in this gym. Yeah, well, too bad for you, because I don't think you're going to overcome this situation. I think this situation is in fact going to be the end of you. Or at least, it's going to end with your team getting beaten up, I suppose. But what I said first was cooler! And now... it's Magmar time! And then maybe I'll stop being so surprised at Azula's decent stats. Because now she will actually have a reason to have decent stats. Being that once upon a time in the distant past, she would have been a fully evolved Pokemon now. I mean, she isn't anymore. But once upon a time she was. Well, now you're an even more wonderful trainer than I expected. Where did you get that picture of me from? Your sweet fighting style swept me off my feet. Take this. No, seriously. What? Have you been stalking me? Do you just have photographers hiding in the bushes taking pictures of me? I am really freaked out about that picture of me that suddenly showed up on your stage. Ugh, I gotta get out of here right now, because this is creeping me the fuck out! Oh, let me leave already! Just don't make eye contact. Ugh. There. Now I have gotten the hell out of here. Vega has gotten the hell out of there. And also gotten the gym badge, I suppose. Now Driftvale City awaits her. Will she be able to defeat Clay's dreaded Excadrill again? Find out next time. Maybe.